Okay, on North Wilson, waypoint 429 at 0.35 miles. Just as you get clear that open ridge and start wandering along the slopes of this foothill along the Pinion and Ponderosa is our wilderness boundary. And you get the first shade of the hike. Okay, we're on North Wilson Trail. This is the top of the first bench here. You can see once you climb up past the little knob, you'll see a little knob. The saplings disappear and you end up going across this grassland with all your juniper transition friends. Prairie flowers. You can see the one end, the gang it together, and we'll see. Alright, on regular Wilson Mountain Trail, much the route up Wilson Mountain from the first bench here is like this. The thin trail, which is a leisurely series of switchbacks, leisurely in both the grade, which isn't that steep, and the frequency of turns, taking its time, humming away up the mountain through this thicket of gamble oak saplings. You gotta remember this trail gets about a third of the traffic of the trail of the bench. You have a pretty good view of Munns Canyon and points beyond. You can see the peaks over there. And we're about a little more than a half mile away from the junction. We're about 2.7 at this point. And I will see you next. On Wilson Mountain Trail, waypoint 435 at 4.67 miles, 6,888 feet is the end of the line, the end of Wilson Mountain Trail on this rocky promontory here, where you can see Oak Creek Canyon going all the way north, peaks in the distance, and then if you want to climb out towards the edge, you can see around the rim there. That's the Mogollon Rim that you're staring at. Down directly below is the Sterling Pass. Over there is Secret Mountain Wilderness. And there we go. We got here 1:30, which is actually a good time. We're going to eat some lunch, head back, see you next. Okay, Wilson Mountain, this is the South Lookout Trail. We fought our way through the Deadwood Maze, then climbed up that hill, which was the steepest climb we've had since topping the bench. But once you're done with that climb, you wind your way through the trees, and then you get the prairie opens up. And that's what we've been crossing for a while. And already, you start to see the land of the south stretching out as this dirt track goes through the prairie grass here. Alright, on Wilson Mountain Trail, waypoint 437 is the South Lookout Point. We're battling a bit of wind here. You can see Airport Mesa, you can see West Sedona. You can see all these jagged peaks coming down. Over there you can see Mitten Ridge and Munns Mountain. On Wilson Mountain, heading down, waypoint 443. So we passed under the first of what looks like two sets of power lines. From the wilderness boundary, you've been kind of following the north bank of Wilson Canyon, and now you make your way more towards the center of that ridge through the junipers and stubby pines with good views of that stuff. And God, I hope we're close to the end. See you next.